Hey, it's your boys DW Universe, and yes, this is a different type of content coming up. So yeah, basically, Marvel is back, everyone. Marvel is back. James Gunn is the GOAT, everyone. Bro, this Guardians of the Galaxy movie, bro, Volume 3 is a hit. It really was kind of different for what Marvel has been bringing out really lately. In Phase 4 we had some good movies, but most of it were really, not it. And Phase 5 we started with Ant-Man, Quantumania, but it was good, but we really know that it wasn't that good. But finally we go to Guardians of the Galaxy, and bro, this movie is a really good one. And James Gunn, all of applause for James Gunn. Can't wait for what he's going to do with DC, because now he's in DC. DC have a gem. It's just good. So this movie had everything. The acting, Bradley Cooper, man, Rocket Raccoon, Sean Gunn with a baby Groot, I think, yeah, Chris Pratt, Star-Lord, the acting, everything was just, oh my days, just good. Plot too good. So basically, I introduced the new characters and stuff. So, in this movie, we all start with, they are nowhere, where, Celestial said the dead one. So everyone is, Quill is kind of drunk. And then we get introduced to Adam Warlock. And Adam Warlock kind of one pisses everyone, and, Nebula saves. So in that scene, I'm like, wow, Drax is really gonna die. But luckily he didn't die, because coming to this movie, everyone is thinking someone's dying. Look at the posters, everyone thinks Raccoon is dying, but at the same time that would be too obvious, so he was either gonna get hurt or something. But people thought Drax would die because Dave Bautista was supposed to leave. This is last business. So yeah, so basically, yeah, we see a lot of stuff. And Rocket Raccoon gets hurt, and now the Guardians have to find a solution. So they go to August Corp. So they go to August Corp. They try to go August Corp, and then we see Gamora and the Ravengers. The planet with organic matter, basically trying to get the keys override. And we learn about Rocket's past. We get to go to the villain of the whole thing, the antagonist. High Evolutionary. And can we just give a round of applause for Chuku D Iwuji, because bro, he really knows how to flip in and act. And you could just want to just hate High Evolutionary. Bro was just on a Black Air Force energy, bro. Cause man, the whole thing this guy was doing, the whole movie, was hating on animals. Bro. But then we get to find out that Adam Warlock, his people, High Evolutionary actually created those people. He creates them. Him and his, I've forgotten the other guy, his other assistant, the bald guy with I think I put a picture of him, but yeah. He basically in the movie say he's considered God, because they've created a lot of species, and it's just bad. And what he did to Rocket and Thieves, oh my days, Lila, that is the part we get to see Rocket's friends when Rocket was being experimented on Lila Thieves' floor. And the whole origin is so that place was really, it was a dark thing, because we see the experiments, how everything, the thieves with bro, and we get to see that Rocket is really smart, and he was just tricked into thinking they were going to go to a new world or something, blue sky, so then High Evolution lied to them. Rocket tried to escape, and poof, Thieves, Lila, Flo, they all died. And Rocket let out this scream that if you watch it, bro, and he got angry, disfigured High Evolutionary's face. That's why in the movie later on he has a face pasted on. Yeah, that's a new face. His real face deep inside is very, very disgusting. So then, yeah, that's how the whole thing happened. So these people try and go and meet High Evolutionary, the Guardians, and we get to see that this guy created another world like Earth, and he found out it wasn't perfect, so he then destroyed the whole thing. Come on, man. And like Adam too came, we find out Adam is very young. He was released out of his pod really early, so that's why he wasn't really that powerful. So people were saying that Adam in this is quite not good. It's just being introduced. I'm probably sure they have a good plan for him in the future, like he's just being introduced. So then we see Nebula, Drax, Mantis being stuck on it, and also Star-Lord and Groot. That fight scene was really, really good. Like, it was so good. Come on now, bro. The Groot is actually really OP, bro. This guy can fly. This movie was like, and this is not the original Groot we know. This is actually a new Groot's son. So that's why he looks different and like buff and all. So Drax, we get to see Drax actually being a father. I feel like Drax didn't have much Drax doesn't really have much to say, but I feel like this movie we should have given Drax more, more screen time, because it's kind of his last movie and stuff. So yeah, but then we see Star-Lord almost die at the ending, trying to save everyone, but luckily Adam Warlock came to help and rescue. We see him with a child face. But yeah, honestly, like that movie, that period, bro, I was like, there's no way Star-Lord dies too. I'm like, nah, Star-Lord can't die like this. And bro, I just felt like they were just teasing us the whole movie. Like, how many times these people have like threatened to die and then they don't die? Like, bro, come on. I feel like they could have done that to Yondu too. Like, Yondu died almost the same way as Yondu died almost the same way, like the way Quill would have died too. But like they saved him. So, but there was no Adam Warlock, so I understand that. So yeah. So then, the movie end up being all of them separated, and like, come on, like it was just I did not want it to end. I really didn't want it to end. So we see Gamora has killed Dynamic. Kill is trying to make her be who she was, and Gamora is trying to tell him that she's different. He just gotta live with it. So you kind of understand each other and stuff. And then Gamora goes to join the Ravagers. She's always going to be happy with them, and she's not the other Gamora, so she can do whatever she wants. She doesn't need to fall in love with Quill. So yeah, like this movie was a really good. At the end, we see them separate. Quill wants to greet his grandfather. Mantis wants to explore herself and do just more. And I feel like Mantis, there might actually be a show about her, but I don't think it would do a lot, honestly. Like, only Mantis, I don't think that would do a lot. Yeah, but yeah, so, and Drax becomes a father, he takes care of the children they rescued. Nebula becomes the, everyone, her character development in this is actually crazy. From being evil to actually being like very, really nice. Like the whole movie, she was just, and she and Rocket, seems like, when the snap happened, she and Rocket were the only ones. So they went through a lot, like both of them were together for each other. So they were close. I remember when Rocket came back from when he asked where's Nebula, and Nebula almost cried, like serious. She cried, bro. She cried, and it's just a nice, touch. The end, we finally see Drax dance, and we hear Groot say "I love you," because apparently, James Gunn says we are now part of the family, so we can now understand what Groot says. So that's really a good addition. So then we see who else? Then a new set of Guardians, this time with Adam Warlock, because he redeemed himself on this. And we see King Groot apparently, because he's looking buff and like just big. And we see one of the children, apparently she's the daughter of Marvel, the original, I think, Marvel, Captain Marvel. So yeah, then we see Kraglin. I forgot about Kraglin too. Yeah, Kraglin was him and Cosmo. Yeah, like, yeah, we see them, and then Kraglin. Yeah. So we see Rocket Raccoon. We can finally call him a raccoon, be the leader of the Guardians, and it's just a nice. So I don't know what will happen, because at the end we see that Star-Lord is gonna come back, but the rest of the Guardians are definitely not. So these Guardians, I don't know what Marvel has in plan for them, but I hope it's something very nice. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Please rate my review, and let me see your comments or what you think of the movie below. So this is a new type of content. If you like it, please comment and what I can do to improve it. But yeah, it's your boy. See you later.